Dude, chill. I'm streaming. Hold up. Alright, guys. Something happened, bruh. Gosh, this is one thing I hate about Stream Champ. This is why you can't use Stream Champ for nothing. Holy. You can't use Stream Champ for nothing. Let me change title. Let me change title real quick. Gosh, bro. I'm so pissed right now. That's a waste of notifications. Alright, guys. Hold up. I'm just changing my thing right now. Guys, I'm in. Let's go. I'm in. Oh my gosh, I'm in, guys. Hold up. Yeah. I'm not gonna get copyrighted. Let's go, guys. I'm in.
Is that a course you're in?
Hold up, guys. I gotta change something, though.
Can they see us?
No, dude, chill. Can you stop? Bro, don't tell me title didn't even save. Oh my. Save changes, please. Alright, thumbnail. Yo, this I'm never using Stream Chat, bro. Wasting my notifications. Can you stop? They can hear you, bro. They can hear you. Can you just wait, bro? Save. Alright, let me refresh. Guys, I can't see chat right now, so hold up. I can't see chat right now. Hold on, I gotta copy paste this. Look at all these people streaming Fortnite. I'm in it, guys. Copy. Go right here. Alright, let me check how much people are in my chat. Bro, what the heck? Well, I'm just getting my stream ready because EpicGames. Bruh, Stream Chat got me tight.
Hey, Rose.
Hey, hi, Joanne. How are you?
I'm good. How you doing?
Let's go, guys. Alright, I can finally see chat. Let me see this. Let me see how much people I got on my stream.
Got my people on before 1,000 people join.
Alright, guys. Like up the stream. Share with your friends. Bro, like, everybody left my stream, bro.
Hi, how are you?
How are you?
I'm good. Got you on before all the people took all the space up.
Hello. Thank you.
Hi. Okay. Let's see. Make sure. That's...
Look at this dude. He has all my viewers, bro.
Okay.
Mobile news video, laugh a lot.
All right.
Yeah, same, man.
Tell the judge that we're ready.
I've been waiting.
Like up the stream if you haven't already, guys. Like up the stream if you haven't already. Yo, welcome to the stream. Everybody, welcome to... Bro, 51 people, bro. My chat is dead. I don't care. All my viewers, bro. Bro, I don't give shoutouts like that. I don't usually give shoutouts, bro. Chill.
Sorry. Had to feed my kitty.
Hey, yo! You had to feed what? You had to feed what?
Rose, we can hear your television.
Oh, yeah. Let me turn that off. Sorry. I meant to do that. Thank you.
No problem. I'm afraid I'm always afraid I'm going to do the same thing.
I know. I had it off and
Hey, yo.
I was watching CNN, but then it went to a commercial.
Love your videos,
so
brother. Yeah, I
turned it-
appreciate it, bro. Welcome to the chat, everybody. Welcome to the chat. Like up the stream if you haven't already, guys. I think I might hit 6.7K subs today. I don't know. Not professional, for real. I have to feed my kitty. Hey, yo. She went a little overboard with that one, guys. Guys, Golden is releasing Fortnite tomorrow, guys. Are you guys excited? Look at this.
There we go. Thank you.
Golden, look at that. Tomorrow, Fortnite Season 5 will finally be playable on iOS with
I
touch
have
controls.
a little bit of a cold.
I ain't never seen two pretty best friends.
So
So one of them
raspy.
gotta be ugly. Yes. All right, chill with this man, bro.
It
Chill.
is pretty cold out.
Oh,
Just in
it's
general.
cold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, how do I take off
woke up this morning,
notifications?
It was super cold. And,
All right.
my pets haven't gone out because I think my cat went out right now, but she came in because she was cold.
YouTube, Glizzy. Hey, yo. Welcome to the chat, guys. Welcome to the chat. Like up the stream if you haven't already, guys.
All right.
I'm so excited for
It's
tomorrow,
been a
guys.
busy week.
Yeah,
The
for
court
me
hearing
too.
starts
fact,
in
and
7
it
minutes,
went-
so
and
they just
went
started it,
by
but it's not
slow.
starting
I
in 7
swear I
minutes.
thought
Like
yesterday
Tim
was
Cook might be
Friday.
there, Tim Philly might be there. We
I
never, we
know.
don't know.
Everybody did. I had one
on
of the
D&D.
pretrial services guys.
I don't wanna go on
got on.
bro,
He
how do
had
I
a
turn off
hearing
notice,
today,
bro?
but he got on yesterday thinking it was Friday.
It's
I said-
crazy.
I said,
don't know.
don't feel bad because you lose track of where you are, you know.
Exactly.
Oh gosh, I set on my phone. I set reminders so I
Alright.
remember my
There you
next
guys go.
hearing because it's just like it's really hard to keep track of time.
Like
and
up the stream, guys. We're
days.
70 people in the
It
chat.
really
We should have at
is.
least
Yeah,
70
the only
likes.
day I remember is Thursday.
And I love your
'cause
videos,
it's
hey,
my
bro. I
trash
appreciate it. What's
day,
up, my
so-
guy? Yo, what's
I
good,
didn't
Tony?
know it's Thursday, but he got on yesterday and he
Yo, the
sent
CEO of
me an
Apple's gonna
email,
join. Yay.
and he
I don't know,
says,
bro. I'm not
I
100% sure.
can't get on. Did you change the link? And I said, no. He says, well, I'm having trouble getting on. I said, that's because you're on tomorrow. And he's
Nathan, you
like,
wanna watch Netflix on the PS4?
I said, well, this
You wanna watch
time-
Netflix on the PS4?
Well, at least he wasn't a
Take
day
the
late.
computer.
I know. That's what
Take
I
it.
told him. I said, at least you aren't, you
Yeah,
forgot
take it.
about it completely.
What do you mean?
I
There's a
forgot about
charger.
a telephone conference one day.
No, I'm talking about this.
It
Use
was just
this.
a set
Netflix
a
works.
settlement conference, we had by
Teen Titans
telephone.
Season 5 came out.
And it
Don't you like that?
totally went.
Look here.
And I looked at the clock and I thought, oh,
What's up, Weavy? What's
my
good,
God.
Gum?
I said,
Bro, why is my
Jordan,
chat
I'm
so
sorry.
dead
He
today?
says, it's okay. He says, I got a date. I'll just give it to you.
Guys, please
So
stop begging for shoutouts.
luckily,
Please.
He was so easygoing that he didn't yell at me.
Oh, she's a
So,
reporter.
yeah. So
Joanne
now I
Bryce,
set
official reporter.
alerts all the
Alright, so
time.
she's a reporter. She's gonna be
I
like,
remember LaShonda did that one time.
no, Season 5 is coming.
Judge Zimmerman.
Guys, subscribe if
She
you
had
haven't already,
calendar
guys.
and
Subscribe,
she
because this is gonna be an
went
insane
to
court
the,
hearing. We just got the information that Fortnite Mobile is releasing tomorrow with touch controls. This is
Right.
just super exciting, guys.
And she totally forgot.
Oh my gosh.
I called her on her cell phone. I said, are you going to come back? And she's like, oh my God, I'll be right back. Oh, it was so funny. He's looking for it.
There's nothing than that worst feeling in your stomach. when
I
someone
know.
comes.
Yeah. Oh gosh. Yeah. It's terrible.
Holy guys.
If you forget something on the calendar to put it on.
Guys, in 5
calendar.
minutes, Tim Cook might possibly be here, guys.
And being home, it's even harder to
Alright,
remember
sure.
because usually people around you are what's
Where's
going on.
Liddy?
but
Because that kid was next to
with
mine.
nobody
Right.
here.
Right. You gotta
Bro,
rely
it's
on
not coming
yourself.
back, so
Yeah,
you told me
I know.
Golden's lying.
And all the
Bro,
other things
this
you
work.
have to
This
take
kid
care of.
always hates on my channel. He always comments hates, but he always watches me. I don't understand this kid. How do you always watch me and always comment hate? That doesn't make sense, bro. You're one of the weirdest kids I've ever met on this thing. Tim Cook will be here? Yeah, possibly, guys, possibly. I'm so excited. In 4 minutes, we will find out if... not in 4 minutes, but like in 4 minutes, we'll see if they're here. Both CEOs. Guys, don't time out people, please. Don't time people. Look at this. Even Golden's talking like he really did anything, bro. The developers, bro. The way the developers expose this kid is sad, bro. It's really sad. All Golden did was this HUD, Fortnite Mobile. So he did. This was all he did. He searched up HUD, Fortnite Mobile. He got one of these, screenshotted them pieces of the HUD, and sent them to them. And bro was acting like he did something. It's crazy. 95 people on the stream. Welcome to the stream, guys. I'm trying to get 100 likes. Can we get 100 likes? Can we get 100 likes? And we just got information that Fortnite Mobile is coming out tomorrow with touch controls. Season 5. Season 5, boys and girls.
I'm playing Fortnite. I have an iPad.
Bro, why are you talking, bro? Why are you talking, my nigga? Like, take the computer. Take the computer.
No.
Just stop, bro. Like, what?
We're standing.
100 people in the stream. Welcome. Not you being gullible. I guess I'm gullible, bro. Y'all trust Golden when he hate on me, waving more news. It's crazy. People say I cap, and then they say, this is what people say. They say Golden's only on real news, and I screenshot his news, and I post them on my videos, and people are like, oh, fake news. Bro, do you not see that's Golden's tweet? How could it be fake? Like, what?
Me, Debbie, and Belle.
Yo, Wavy, bro.
Compromise situations.
This isn't him. Oh, this one of my. It's not him. It's not him.
So my dad says he's not letting me come back.
It's not the real one.
Yeah.
I never gave him on. I don't know who that is.
I haven't.
Yeah.
That YouTuber Daz, that's not him.
That's
that.
good.
Guys,
I
like
just
up the
think
stream
that
if
they
you
should
haven't
do
already,
it
guys.
now.
The court hearing is starting in 2 minutes.
I
We'll
don't
see
think
if Tim
it is
Cook
either.
and Tim
I'm
Sweeney are here.
surprised they're going to get enough jurors.
I will be keeping my
right
mic
now,
muted
I
during the
know,
court hearing because a lot of
yeah.
people were complaining that I
surprised,
was being
and
loud.
I mean,
Yo, what's good? Yo, what's
with our
good? Crimson,
building,
hello,
it's
what's good?
impossible
Caroline,
to social
Romello was
distance,
good,
you
bro.
know.
Right.
DR Vaxi was good, Brody.
So I'm surprised they opened it
Euro
up.
Dem was good, bro.
We'll see what happens.
Welcome everybody in the
soon.
chat. Welcome
I
to everybody in
think
the
just
chat.
about every other week there's been notices of people
What's good? What's good,
being
Sins?
positive.
Right.
Guys, we're 10 likes away from 100 likes.
Scary.
No,
We're actually
that
8 likes away from 100
the
likes. Like up the
trial's
stream if
gonna
you haven't
pop
already,
up
guys.
that
Let's try to
way.
get 100 likes.
Right.
Is FNM available in EU from Golden? And if it's, I don't know, but if it's not available, then all you gotta do is just like, what's it called? Use a VPN. I like your vids, please. Hey, bro, thanks, bro. I appreciate it. Tim Cook and Tim Bake.
There's a crow out here crowing,
I like your cut.
yelling at my
I
cat.
haven't heard that in a minute. Guys, we have 123 people in the chat. Welcome to the stream, guys. Like up the stream if you haven't already, guys. We just hit 100 likes. Thank you guys so much. Now our aim goal is 150 likes. Let's see if we can hit that, guys. In 1 minute, the court hearing is supposed to be starting. In exactly 1 minute. Alright. Okay, the Lauren... Oh, she fine. She's fine. Actually, not. Never mind. No.
Jen should be on in a minute.
She not
I think
fine,
he
never mind,
was
she not fine.
out getting something to eat.
Ethan Dedmer. You got new people representing them. Bro, I'm banning this Caroline person. Quit spamming that. I don't know who that is. I have iPad Pro 11-inch 2018 120 FPS. Nice, bro. Can you chill, Nathan? Just take the laptop. What are you doing? Why are you jumping on the couch?
Spider-Man.
You're not Spider-Man, my guy. What? Alright, guys, it's starting. We got the judge. We got the judge.
I think I might.
Hi. Hello, Your Honor.
Okay.
This guy talks like a
All right,
robot,
Judge,
guys.
we're ready.
Okay.
Hey, what's
Hey,
good? What's good,
everyone,
bro?
turn this on.
Oh, he jumping on the couch.
Recording in progress.
Good
Alright, guys, in a couple
afternoon,
minutes, I will be
everyone.
muting
We're
my
here
mic,
in Civil
'cause I don't wanna-
Action 20-5640, Epic Games Inc. versus Apple Inc. The Honorable Thomas S. Hickson presiding. Counsel, please state your appearances. Let's start with the plaintiff.
Good afternoon, Your Honor. Lauren Moskowitz from Krabatsman and more on behalf of Epic Games.
I'm gonna mute my mic, guys.
Good afternoon, Your Honor. Ethan Detmer from Gibson, Dunn and Crutcher on behalf of Apple.
Hi, good afternoon. I'll give you my tentative thoughts about the letter brief and then the parties can respond. One thought I had is that Apple's attorney lists, I think, were likely misleading to a reasonable reader. They were entitled Apple In-House Counsel or In-House Counsel. So I do think that someone reading those lists would assume that the people listed there are attorneys. I'm not in any way suggesting that Apple intended to mislead anyone. There's nothing before me that indicates that. I just think that somebody reading those lists would naturally assume that those people are all lawyers. So I can certainly understand why Epic was confused and then thought that perhaps they had stumbled onto a great secret when they realized that some of those people were not lawyers. However, the fact that Apple was able to respond to Epic's letter in a little bit less than 12 hours with a description of who everybody was in that list of 31 makes me think that Apple was never confused about who those people were, and Apple understood that some of them were litigation specialists or those working at the direction of legal, and Apple knew that as it was doing its privilege review. So this suggests to me that there's no need for Apple to re-review anything because it knew who these people were when it did the review in the first place. Now, by contrast, if Apple had stumbled and stammered and taken 2 weeks to respond and then said, oh my gosh, you're right, there are all these people and they're not lawyers, we didn't realize that, that would be a very different situation because it could suggest that Apple's initial privilege review might have been done under erroneous assumptions. But I don't see any indication here that Apple misunderstood who these people were. It's unfortunate that there was a misunderstanding on the part of the reader that Epic thought they were lawyers, and it turns out some of them were. But I don't see much of a basis to make Apple do anything more here. So those are my tentative thoughts. Ms. Moskowitz, why don't you address that first?
Sure. Thank you, Your Honor. I don't think that the fact that Apple's counsel was able to respond in 12 hours and in fact still got it wrong. They said that 5 of the individuals were in-house counsel, and then when it came to Your Honor the next day, they narrowed that down to 1. I don't think that we have comfort that the reviewers at the time that they were doing the review necessarily did have in mind that these individuals were not, in fact, lawyers. And the very entries in the privilege log, when we review them, do not say anything that indicates that there was an awareness of these individuals not being attorneys. It says, in fact, when they are the only one, that they are providing
subscribe
advice.
if you haven't already. Like up the stream.
It's not the instance where, of course, you can have an email that doesn't involve lawyers that says between John Smith and Jane Doe reflecting advice of Cravath, for example.
Let's try to get 150 likes. Like up the stream if you haven't already.
That could exist, and you look at it and maybe you scrutinize it a little differently than John Smith is a lawyer, is indicated to be a lawyer, providing legal advice. And so the entries, in our view, don't give us comfort that the awareness was there at the review stage. And we do think that they should re-review those entries and provide actual entries that do tell us whose advice, in fact, is being provided, because there isn't an indication as to who the actual lawyer is that is providing the advice. And that is what the privilege log is supposed to do. And right now we're left with a bunch of entries that say the lawyer that's giving the advice, now we know is not in fact a lawyer. So that is why we think that the entry should be re-reviewed and corrected, that there actually is an entry then provided to indicate who the lawyer is that is giving the advice, and that we take it from there.
Well, but for a lot of those entries, they can be relaying legal advice, but there wouldn't have been a lawyer on that thread. I think that's the whole point.
Not on the thread, Your Honor, but the way I've seen it done is that there is still an indication in the log of whose advice is being provided or whose advice is being relayed, even if it cannot be a specific name because that person isn't on the thread. But you indicate what the advice, whose advice is being reflected in there. So whether it's in-house, whether it's outside counsel, but the fact of the matter is what we're left with is a bunch of entries that just says advice of counsel. And there is no indication that any counsel was involved. And the entry gives us no information whatsoever as to whose advice is being given. So it's really, we're left with no indication whatsoever what the basis of the privilege is for those entries.
I see. This is a little bit different from the issue that was teed up in the letter brief, because now you're making an argument that a privilege log, when the person that's the source of legal advice is not a lawyer, then the privilege log has to specify where the advice came from. That's not stated in the plain language of Rule 26, and I don't know, I haven't memorized the case law to know if that's true or not. So I don't feel comfortable weighing in on that during this hearing. You could raise it again if you want.
All right,
to
guys,
another
we need 50
discovery
more
letter,
likes, hit
but that's a
200
very
likes. Like up the
specific
stream if you haven't
argument
already. And
that I
subscribe
think
because I'm
feels teed up in
dehydrated
the
and I'm
letter
hungry.
brief.
Help your boy
Your
out
Honor,
with
I
this,
think
please.
it really is just the general principle behind Rule 26 that you need to provide sufficient information to allow the recipient to undertake to understand what the basis is for withholding the document. And what we thought the basis for withholding the document was the identification of these individuals as lawyers. Now that's not, in fact, the basis. The basis is something else, but it hasn't been described. They cannot rely on the privilege logs as they stand for those entries because they're wrong. And so what we're asking for is for them to actually give us corrected entries for those individual entries that previously had relied on those individuals being lawyers, for us to then scrutinize them and understand what the basis is or challenge them in front of your honor. So I think that they can't just leave them as it is because they're just definitionally incorrect.
I guess I'm struggling with that. If they had given you a list and said, these people are attorneys, these other people are secretaries for the legal department, these other people are paralegals, and these other people are working at the direction of legal, would there have been a problem with their privilege log?
I think so, Your Honor. I think we would have looked at those entries very differently. A government affairs person as the only individual on the entire email, just an entry saying reflecting advice of counsel. I think we absolutely would have challenged that differently. And we didn't have the basis to challenge those at the time because we didn't know that that person was just a government affairs person, but rather thought they were an attorney. And so when we look at those entries, you take the approach is different. You scrutinize them differently. We would have asked follow-up questions, and we very well may have been in front of Your Honor saying we need more information for these entries because there is no indication that there's a lawyer actually involved in anything that's being discussed in some of these emails.
Well, that's certainly a fair point, but I don't even have the logs in front of me. I have no idea what they say. They weren't put in front of me in this dispute. Now that you have this knowledge about who these people actually are, if you go back to certain logs and say, hey, we can't tell why this is privileged, then sure, that's fair. You can bring that to me in a challenge, but I literally haven't even seen their privilege logs. So there's this new dispute is not, I don't think it's really in front of me today, but you're free to raise it.
Yes, Your Honor. And I think we didn't do that. We tried to give some examples and quotes from them. For example, what we cited on page 3 of our letter brief with respect to Mr. Brunetto was the entry is email chain requesting legal advice from counsel regarding app review. Like that's the sum total of the entry on multiple entries for him. And there's a couple of other examples of slight tweaks on the language, but that's
15
all
likes
that we
away
have,
from
and there are no
200
lawyers.
likes. Like up the stream.
No lawyers on any of those chains. So we do challenge those entries because we don't have any basis now to understand why a technical person, as the only person, even legal adjacent, according to Apple's own admission, is providing legal advice somehow, who we just don't have any basis to challenge that other than to challenge it as insufficient.
What I understood the letter brief to be asking me to order Apple to do was to order them to re-review the privilege entries that had these people on it who are now disclosed not to be lawyers. I don't think there's a basis to do that, but I didn't understand you, primarily because the logs weren't put in front of me, to be asking me to rule on specific privilege log entries. But again, you're welcome to do that. I just didn't feel like that issue was set up in the letter brief. I also realized the letter brief seems like it came together pretty fast. So it may be that we need another one.
Okay.
All right, well, let me hear argument from Apple.
Your Honor, unless you have specific questions, I mean, I'm certainly happy to answer them. It sounds like I certainly agree with what you said in your tentative. We obviously had no intention of misleading anyone. We were actually trying to be helpful and provide more information. It could be that maybe we should have labeled things better, and I apologize for that confusion. But we do think that the privilege log is appropriate as it is, and agree that a re-review doesn't make sense. I will say we have been and will continue to talk with Epic about their concerns, and I think things should get worked out in a way that hopefully we don't have to bother Your Honor again with this.
All right. Ms. Moskowitz made the point that in the letter from Mr. Perry that identified who these 31 people were, I guess there were some changes between his letter and how things ended up in the letter brief. Is that right?
I am not sure what the exact issue was that Ms. Moskowitz was talking about. I mean, I would say that, as you mentioned, Your Honor, this all came together very quickly at the insistence of Epic, and we did do this all in about 24 hours. So it may be that there was some issue that got off, but I'm not sure exactly what the issue is there.
Right. Well, Ms. Moskowitz, I've got it open in front of me. When I'm looking to my left, it's my other computer monitor. So if you want to walk me through the differences, I'd appreciate that.
Yes, and we tried to lay it out in our the second paragraph of our letter brief. The February 3rd response from Apple, which is Exhibit 4, said that 5 individuals were lawyers. They listed them as in-house counsel, but in their letter brief, they only
just
claimed
if we can slow down a little bit, and I'll pull up Exhibit 4 and put that in front of me. Can you walk me through that?
Yes. Annie Chan is listed on page 2 of Exhibit 4 as Apple in-house counsel,
Okay.
as is Kathy Foster,
Okay.
Jason Lundgaard, Fiona Nolan, and Claire Thwaites. I'm sure I'm mispronouncing that.
Thwaites, I see. And then we should go up to the letter brief. And where did they say it differently in the letter brief?
I believe that they acknowledge that that all but one, I'm trying to see how they phrase it, but they describe that 13 worked within the legal department, and they list them, not that they were lawyers. This is on the bottom of page 6. And then they state that 8 work directly for lawyers, and 7 are in discrete business groups. That's 28 people. And the last one is Ms. Stivers, who, again, they're agreeing is not a lawyer. So they have not stood by the fact that 5 were previously. It's that, actually, I'm sorry, I found it, Your Honor. I apologize. It's at the top of page 6. The first full paragraph that starts Epic complains.
Yes.
Apple has further investigated Epic's list and confirmed that one of them, Annie Chan, is an in-house attorney.
Okay. Could not is, and then so Foster then is, that's footnote 4. Oh, I see. So we have
I believe Ms. Foster is actually the former head of corporate governmental affairs, for example, and not a lawyer.
so we have so Foster, Lundgaard, Thwaites are in footnote 4. They are 7 people within business subgroups that are responsible for legal issues. And then Nolan is in footnote 3, worked in Apple's legal department. I see.
Yep.
Okay. Got it. I think I understand. Mr. Detmer, if you want to address those 4.
Sure, Your Honor. And I'll say, what I said before is absolutely the case, that we did put this together in about 24 hours. And so, there are a few of these people who are working closely with the legal group at all times. They have sort of counsel titles. And so there's some, confusion about those couple. And we're nailing that down, but either they're working with lawyers all the time, or they are lawyers, or they may, it's for those handful, that was just something where in the short time period we've had to look at this, based on Epic's insistence, we just wanted to be conservative and list them the way that we listed them in the letter brief.
Okay, got it, understood.
And I'll just say again, Your Honor, obviously we're happy to talk more with Epic about this, to work this out in a way that, again, we don't want to bother Your Honor with it, and we'd rather just talk to them and get these things worked out.
Alrighty. Well, I'm not going to order any relief on the current letter brief. As I said, I don't think that there's an indication that there really was a problem in terms of claiming privilege, but I'm not ruling on the other issue that Epic raised today, which is if you don't have a lawyer on a specific communication, is there some obligation to identify where the legal advice came from? I don't see that in Rule 26, but maybe there's case law on that I'm not aware of. And also, since the privilege logs weren't put in front of me, I don't have a basis to rule on specific entries. So Epic is free to raise those issues with Apple during meet and confer, and if you don't get a satisfactory resolution, to raise that with me. All right, that's all I have for today. Sometimes the parties like to preview if there may be disputes and reserve a hearing time in the future. Is there a need for either side to do that now?
No, Your Honor.
Your Honor, other than this, there's nothing else currently brewing. So I'm happy to either get something on the schedule or reach out to Your Honor's deputy if something does arise and get on your calendar that way, whatever Your Honor prefers.
Okay. Why don't we wait for something to arise and then you can reach out to my clerk and deputy. All right. Thanks, counsel. Have a good weekend.
Thank you, Your Honor. You as well. Thanks all.
Thank you, everyone. We're off the record. Court is in recess.
Recording stopped.
Bro,
Thanks,
what?
Joanne.
You're welcome. See you next time.
See you next time. Have a good weekend, hon.
You too.
Bro, what? And it's... Bro, what? It wasn't even... It was 17 minutes. 17 minutes. Bro, what? Bro, what? Oh my God, bro. Oh, whatever, bro. I can't let that get into my head. We gotta understand that tomorrow, Fortnite Mobile Season 5 is coming out tomorrow, bro. Bro, nah, Epic Scam. Bro, what's with them keep doing court hearings for 15 minutes, bro? Doesn't matter, guys. Look, it's coming tomorrow. I'm low-key pissed right now. This is so dumb. Why do you always do this shit, bro? I'm getting tight, bro. My gosh. Always doing this shit. Well, look at that. Look at this, guys. Let's look at the replies. Subscribe if you haven't already, but this is low-key so stupid. Look, everybody... It's coming back tomorrow, bro. And watch, if this nigga doesn't bring it back tomorrow, he's gonna get canceled. So, he's obviously gonna do it. The big golden is here to save us, but I can't play because I'm... Bro, how can... Nigga, he didn't even do nothing, bro. It's the developers who did everything. He didn't do shit. I'm sorry, he didn't do nothing. Oh. This is so dumb. Low-key, this is so dumb. Epic scammed us. And he didn't... Oh my God, bro. Subscribe if you haven't already, guys, please. I'm mad, bro. Bro, really? They actually did this. Last time it was 25 minutes. Now this time it was 17 minutes. 17 minutes. Oh my God, bro. Nah, bro, I can't do this shit, bro. Epic getting me tight. This court hearing stuff is getting me mad, bro.
Then you wanna get shot by my sniper?
If you shoot with that Nerf gun, bro, I dare you. If you shoot me with the Nerf gun, I'll drop kick you. All right, go.
3, 2, 1.
Sight, that didn't hurt.
Look.
My face, bro.
Look at it.
It's stuck?
No, I grabbed a crayon. No, look.
Oh, nice.
I'm gonna shoot more. No.
This is so dumb.
Hey guys. So
Yo,
today we're
cuties,
gonna be
bro.
trying-
What's good, freezing? This is so dumb. They actually scammed us. Holy. And they said, see you guys next week. next week, meaning there's no other court hearing until next week. So I think every time they say we're on recess, they're not actually taking a 20-minute break. They're just getting off forever until the next day. Well, if you think you're better than Golden on mobile, nah, bro. I don't know if I'm not better than him. Whatever, bro. At least tomorrow we're gonna wake up. Bro. I want to make a tutorial. I want to make a tutorial on how to get this. When it actually comes out tomorrow, I'm gonna make a tutorial on how to get it, guys. I got y'all, boys. Holy, this is so dumb. I'm deleting this shit, bro. Oh my god, bro. No, delete. Let me see what this other guy has to say. Because this is where I get all my stuff from. The meeting has started thanks to Rage. Okay, he didn't post nothing yet. Let me refresh. Yep, he didn't post nothing. Yep, that's it. That's it. Make a tutorial, yeah, I got y'all. Wavy versus Golden video. It's not coming tomorrow. It's coming tomorrow, bro. Not in the App Store, but it's gonna have a different. Look, this is how it looks like. Well, it doesn't look like this no more because they fixed it. Oh no, wait, I have to go on this page. Look. So if you think about it, Golden just got screenshots of the HUD. That's really it. Look at the FOV. It's so weird. Like, I appreciate that, I appreciate that they're... My bad, I almost stuttered. I appreciate that they're bringing it back. Look at the FOV. Look at that. It's so dumb. Look at the FOV, guys. Tomorrow there'll be another Epic versus doesn't matter. Alright, this week Fortnite Mobile iOS Season 5 app should become available for some people. The developers will not be releasing it to the public right away and will be getting private access to some known mobile players for testing. So people like Surfer Boy, Ducky, all those famous people. And then according to the developers, the Fortnite Season 5 iOS app beta is expected to release this Saturday morning. Alright, so now we know it's coming tomorrow morning. Because he didn't say when it was coming. Oh. How good it came out. Full release should be dropping very soon. Oh, if you don't know what's going on, check it too. Only a few people. Oh, never mind. Only a few people will be able to play. So like Ducky Gamer, and then full release should be dropping very soon. Let me see if he replied. Pain. Oh yeah, I better be on a lit, bro. That nigga weird. How much did I DJ kid? Alright, I'm gonna go GeForce now. Twitter. Let me see if they talked about Fortnite. We're gonna be getting. They ended the court hearing, bro. It was only 17 minutes. It was only 17 minutes, Brody. Like up the stream if you haven't already, guys. And please subscribe. I'm trying to hit 6.7k subs. And then from there, I will be 300 subs away from 7,000 subs. Holy. It's crazy to even say that. Alright, let me see. 4 hours ago, see people talked about Fortnite. Fortnite Mobile for iOS, please. They didn't reply. Let's go here. Let's see what they gotta say. How to get GeForce? You just go on the website. It's not hard. There's plenty of tutorials. I made a tutorial myself. Just search up how to get GeForce on iOS. No, it's not gonna be on Fortnite GeForce. It's not gonna be on, bro. My Wi-Fi tripping. It's not gonna be on Fortnite GeForce. It's not. Yeah, Vision. Yeah, Jules, I'm gonna get on. Bro, I'm playing on GeForce. Sometimes there's a big delay, man. You guys will be so mad. Oh, you play GeForce on Android, right? Bruh. Oh, why do they always do this crap? Epic's getting me so mad.
2 million meter damage to anything that gets close by.
Oh,
It's right there.
yo, can you invite? Bro, what's good, bro?
Light.
After you get the sub today. After you get the subscriber today. He doesn't want anything to shop, so I gotta wait. This is proof that I get my subscribers, guys.
Oh my god.
Yo, Freezing, add me on Fortnite, bro. Add me on Fortnite. I gotta flex the Freezing ad.
He's 5 HP.
Alright, bet. Yo, you guys wanna play with Freezing? You know who Freezing is?
No.
How do you not know him? Alright, that's tough.
Wait, no. Who?
Freezing. Yo, Freezing, what's your username? Freezing, what's your username? Bro, why's my thing at 30 FPS, bro? What the?
Oh, it's pretty much. It keeps calling me shit. Nigga spamming my fault. My shit, bro. You know, when I play mobile, I'm just not acting. So weird.
I'm unsubbing? Why? The couriering ended. People think I scammed. I didn't scam. The couriering just ended. Well, sure, you can upsub, bro.
I'm dead. 99 follows. Okay.
Dang, 279 likes? I never
Alright.
did that.
No, I hate these.
That's my username. Bro, where my finger sleeves at? Don't tell me I lost them.
Oh my god, can you teach me some retakes, bro? Holy shit, I want to do that. I can do that, just wanna...
This guy thinks tiny. Wait, is he watching Eclipse?
Yeah.
What did you say?
Bro, what? He thinks. Alright, whatever.
Yeah, but my stuff is kind of
Eclipse, I know Eclipse is excited.
Oh, yeah, true.
Bro, you should see Mario takes, bro. You should see Mario takes.
Is this still one?
I'll show you my 60 conversion.
I'm gonna just warm up a bit.
Yo, so it's gonna come back tomorrow or no?
Well, it's coming tomorrow, but only like big content creators are going on it. I don't even know if I'm on the list. Yo, Aliyah, whatever your name is, come spectate me.
What?
Join my map.
Are you? This is East server, so I'm gonna be dog shit, right?
Alright, just join my map. Wavy.
Oh my.
Oh, whatever. I'll do it.
Oh shit, my ping is high.
You sound like your name is Miguel.
If we play was,
My ping is so high.
Yeah, this is right. I'll do it.
I'm 0 ping.
Bro, I'm so unwarmed right now. I'm not warmed up. First game on. Holy, bro. What am I
What is
doing?
it first?
Yeah, this is your last
Oh my
life.
god, I'm getting fucked on. I got fucked on. God.
I'm not warmed up.
Wait, who am I wondering what rules?
No, Wavy. That's 12K views, nice, bro.
I'm just gonna good.
Oh, never mind, I'm reading the wrong chat.
I'm waiting for my clip now. Okay.
Yo, join my map, bro.
Sick city.
Oh, that's. Yeah, it's.
Custom, please.
Yeah, tomorrow's when my screen 5 and
33.
I don't feel like doing customs, guys. Should I do customs? Yo, people want to do customs. Should I do customs?
I expect you to.
Yo, Aaliyah, join my map.
Yeah, it's all like about 5.
Yo, you join my map? Bro, hold up. Bro, hold up. I'm so bad right now. Bro, hold up. Bro, hold up. Bro, when people spectate, I just play so bad, bro.
Can we go on West server, bro?
Yeah,
You teach me on West, wait, you teach me that shit on West, holy crap.
I'm so dog right now. Bro, hold up.
Yeah, teach me that shit, what the fuck? I can do that shit, I just need to learn.
Bro, no, I could do this, there's this one wall jump I do, but I can't even do it right now.
Oh, those side, those like
restart
wall
it,
jumps.
just one here, then you teach me, bro.
Yo, 2-1.
Yeah.
Alright.
What a big I got monsters.
Alright. Guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end stream soon. Not right now, though.
Hey, wait, keep in mind. You got 70 people in your stream, okay.
Bro, I had 400. I had 400 people. And then the recording just ended.
I can't wait to have like 100.
I told my cousin yesterday so hard with the new
I'm gonna accept all these friend requests after.
Yeah. Oh god.
Actually good. I'm
One piece
I'm just a blue charge. I'm just a blue charge.
Oh.
Nice one. I did just say
Came unresponsive.
Alright. Bro, Epic scammed us, bro. Tournament will be coming at tomorrow. Golden
Cool, I'm
Key
on 100. Relax. No, like, bro, today my team has been worse. I think it's been horrible. I'm getting a freaking raptor.
Bro, I'm not warm right now. I'm not warm right now. Holy.
What are you copying? Look at my son.
Bro, I'm not warm.
No, wait. Oh, wait.
Bro, I'm not warm, bro. It's just because I'm streaming. I'm streaming right now, bro. That's why.
My walls are created.
Oh my god, bro. It's because I'm streaming. The input that I'm getting right now is unbelievable.
I'm game.
Alright, bro. I'm done.
Yeah, it's the input delay.
What are you doing, coach?
Bro, and he's getting free shots off me because it's stupid.
And who likes
I'm
that?
trying to say, bro, like, I swear.
Bro, I can't do this.
Oh,
Bro.
I don't know class.
Alright, time to play.
My class today. In my first class.
I'm actually here. It's his last day, so on Monday I won't be seeing.
Bruh. Like, it's like
Bro,
type-
just drop down, bro. I
type-
can't 1v1. I can't 1v1, bro. My freaking input delay is unbelievable.
It's like testing, so like we really work out.
Holy.
We'll just like test.
Yo, mobile realistic, bro. I can't do this.
Oh my god, you're like psycho. Holy man. So good, bro.
Bro, I hate this input delay.
It's like, hold up.
No.
What's up,
Bro, I'm dying to this kid, bro. I hate this input delay. Alright, bro. Free throw, cause I gotta warm up anyways.
But the fact that it be like,
Hold up. Get up. Full charge. No, you know, God, full charge.
it's not hard. You gotta get off that.
No, my editing.
That's what they know what charge is, bro.
You gotta get off that. You know how good I am. Oh, like,
I know, I'm just, I'm input delay today.
How long is this build fight gonna be?
I don't got input delay that I'm messing up, but I keep on thinking it's clear.
It's cold outside a lot, so. No.
Would've got pieced up.
Friend request from Daddy or Nito double. What?
That's my friend. That's my friend. He's adding you guys. It's someone from my stream. Bro, I hate this input delay, bro.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, that's a free shot, bro. My fucking
Bro, we're gonna do this when I'm not streaming, cause I'm streaming right now. That's why I'm playing like this. Bro, he added you guys so he could join my party. Why would you invite him? That's weird. Why is he? Bro, you're not good. Aaliyah, you're not good. I'm being for real.
I'm not a player.
When I end stream, it's over. When I end stream, you're not gonna hit. The way you're touching me, it's not gonna happen.
We play was.
Yo, I'm getting
When I end stream, it's over for you.
We're back.
Look at that. Look at that.
I'm done.
Bro, this is not my ping, bro. I'm playing 40 ping plus input delay.
Come here, Jules. Or you're gonna
Are you
bad
playing
boy.
Why would I play controller, bro?
Come here, bad boy. Come here. Come here.
Yeah, you know there's input delay on iPad, right?
Of course, I'm not killing you.
Oh my.
I swear to God, I'm not killing you. Boss, trust the process. Trust the process.
Nah, bro. I'm on end stream, no cap.
And
Just